No U.S. title match yet. First up, we have the U.S. No U.S. title yet. First up, we have the IC title. And coming out first is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn getting his, his good old usual spunk back after breaking ties with Owens. He's back to the good old Zayn, but he still wants revenge on Owens. Here comes challenger number 2, former Money in the Bank winner. Used to be a part of the Dangerous Alliance with Kevin Owens and Elias. And that group just split apart once Owens left because they started fighting over who should be the new leader, when before Owens was there was no leader. So I guess that's just what power does, and Triple H using his power to make sure the Shield, doing everything in his power to make sure the Shield leaves their titles here tonight. And not only Undisputed Era lost their tag team titles earlier tonight, but this man right here, if you don't know his name, is here looking to be a 2-time Intercontinental Champion.
The challenger from Panama City.
But they must beat the man that's here just to. I think they will. The odds are just stacked against him. Let's see, what does the search say? Kane. What does it say? Kane stomped, burned down. Haha. Kane stomped, burned down. Seth freaking Rollins.
The champion.
So, next we have the U.S. title match, and then the WWE and the Universal will go first. It's the IC Championship. No introduction, this title is just held high. Let's get right into this match. Zayn, Corbin, Cole, Rollins. Looks like Corbin and Rollins are gonna start off, while Zayn and Corbin immediately sent out of the ring. And Rollins is going for that knee. He gets caught midair with a punch by Adam Cole. Adam Cole clearing everything, and now Corbin looking to get his revenge on Rollins. Corbin is clearly now in the division that he needs to be in. Yes. I'm not saying that to throw any shade at Corbin himself, but he cashed in on Roman Reigns and lost. And then had a 1v1 match with Roman Reigns and lost. That just proves that he's not Universal Championship caliber. Dang, what a dropkick that was there. So Corbin is now where he should be. Maybe he should have been in the tag division. Tag division is not easier. Nothing is easy here on Raw or SmackDown. Titles do not change hands easily. I mean, if you look at the WWE Championship track record, you might say, well, you're wrong, but those guys earned it. Orton earned it. Friggin' Joe earned it. Bryan earned it. They all earned it, right? So for the only 2 men to be Intercontinental Champions throughout the whole series, that's showing that this championship, you really have to earn it. Only 1 man being a Universal Champion the entire series, but that's beside the point. That's showing that you really have to earn this championship, and I guess Adam Cole earned it, but some would argue that he got it in unfair circumstances. The Shield didn't get involved in the match one time, but Undisputed Era just interrupted every time Rollins had the win. Baron Corbin was supposed to beat down on Rollins, and I think he was given orders to by Triple H with the way that he's going about it here. Triple H seems to want to take down the Shield in any way. Will we see the Shield demolished here? I mean, arguably, I don't know why Triple H would want to do that. Triple H signed a contract with Raw. He's stuck with Raw now. If Raw loses ratings, he loses money. His contract just might get voided because he's pulling all of these cards. And oh, Sami Zayn falls down here. He's pulling all of these cards. She's trying to scare Stone Cold, and Stone Cold's just like, I don't care. Stone Cold's like, yeah, I don't care. I mean, I guess every man does have to prove that he deserves to be champion, so that's why Stone Cold is letting these matches happen. But then it's like, Triple H, you lose everything. If the Shield just say, you know what? We're tired of this unfair behavior. We're leaving the WWE. And hey, if that does happen, what does that mean for Raw? You're losing your top prospects. Curb stomp there. Sami Zayn not gonna yield. Seth Rollins, anytime to capitalize as he slams down Seth Rollins and branches it. 1 count. Rollins gets right back up. Big knee. Just pin Corbin now, Rollins. Rollins is gonna move him away from the ropes, and it seems as if he's gonna pin him. Does Rollins retain here? Adam Cole is up. Will he break it up in time? Count of 2. Count of no. Corbin kicks out. And like I'm saying, if the Shield somehow do maintain to get their titles here tonight, they can void their contracts. Every superstar for your first contract, you get a void. You can void it. So like, if anyone, that's why EC3 is able to void his contract and go to roll up here. I don't think Shane realizes, now he does. He's able to avoid his Raw contract and go to NXT because he felt he just quite wasn't ready for Raw yet. And I guess if Matt Hardy really doesn't want to be on Raw, he can avoid his contract and go back to SmackDown, but he isn't going to do that. A loser kick there, a pin here. And Baron Corbin probably just took your eyes off of Seth Rollins. Everyone wants a piece of Seth Rollins. There just might be a hit out on him. Seth is saying there's just no way he's losing this match. So like, if they void their contracts, either SmackDown picks them up and they walk over to SmackDown with these championships in their hand if they somehow come out tonight. Or, hold on, what does this Corbin have there? Oh my God, brass knuckles! Corbin for the cover after just punching Adam Cole with some brass knuckles. That to knock him out cold. So like, if they can either walk over to SmackDown or just leave the WWE entirely, because I'm pretty sure Triple H can try and scare The Rock into it too. So Sami Zayn using a bit of leverage. But like I was saying, it's like, yeah, if they leave the WWE, what's your plan then? I mean, Triple H will probably, knowing Triple H, he'll probably say like something like good riddance, or like, yeah, I finally got them out of my WWE, I'm Triple H, right? And Corbin, on the knee. Yeah, I got him out of my WWE, but now Stone Cold will probably void your contract, because he can do that. He'll probably just enter your contract. You can fire him. I doubt he'll care. He'll just get rid of you and your contract, and Vince will probably be considerably mad at you because now he lost. Hold on. End of days to Adam Cole. Will that be it? 1, 2. Sami Zayn's there to break it up. It's like, yeah, if they leave, what do we do now? We just lost Raw's top 3 superstars who does not tune in every week to see Seth Rollins holding the IC. Roman Reigns earning the Universal. He's been holding it since the beginning of the series. What a kick there by Seth. And you know, if one leaves, they leave as a whole. So if Roman Reigns loses his title tonight and he says, you know what, I'm out of here, Seth Rollins is going to follow. Seth Rollins is going to go because that's his brother. He's going to go right behind him. He's going to bring his IC title. And so Triple H is just putting himself in a horrible predicament because he wants to win. He wants the Universal title, but he knows he can't do it under fair 1v1 circumstances. So he pulls out these cards that, you know, unstop, like odds that you just can't win over. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what Roman Reigns has to overcome later in the main event, because you'll see. And when you see each one of those men enter, you'll say, "Oh my God!" Just why is that? Takes out Seth Rollins. He takes out the champion. Luckily, the same thing in the back to his feet. Rollins is gonna roll out of the ring though. Look him set up for that last shot. He's hiding. He didn't get any of it. I was trying to tell Corbin that when you line him up for the last shot, it's gonna be the last shot, and he needs to just take it. So Triple H going to any extent to win the championship here, but he needs to find another way to do it, because putting your top 3 superstars in unfair circumstances because you don't like them and they'll possibly walk out because these guys just don't care. I mean, it's Roman Reigns, for God's sake. He's an unstoppable beast. Roman Reigns hasn't lost a 1v1 match, and who knows how long, if he ever did lose one. Drop kick there, down goes Zayn. And it's like, you get rid of your top superstars. What do you do then, Triple H? You run the show. You become the Universal Champion. Maybe you have Brock Lesnar become the Universal Champion, and he shows up. What if Brock Lesnar comes back and decides to just obliterate you and take the Universal Championship? He shows up once every 2 months. That's just not how Raw needs to be. And Roman Reigns he's missed one show. Just because he doesn't participate every night doesn't mean that he misses the show. He's missed one show in the entirety of him being Universal Champion. That's when Seth Rollins was attacked. It was a solid end of days there. I don't want to turn around Rollins because Baron Corbin's making me end this. Baron Corbin now is dragging Zayn, and if only Zayn stayed down, because that's it for Corbin. His second curve stomp, and he's been busted open. Zayn not paying attention. Could Rollins retain here? 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins somehow, some way retains. And what does that mean? If Roman Reigns loses later tonight, does he leave with the Intercontinental Championship? Seth Rollins. The fight and Seth Rollins. He defeats the odds and stays the Intercontinental Champion. But will we ever say the same for Reigns later tonight? I don't know. But first we have the U.S. title match and a WWE. See you in the U.S. And now after Seth Rollins retaining somehow, some way, we have the United States Championship on the line. And will we see Nakamura of the 4th title change of the night, if I'm correct? No. Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor looking to make Nakamura the 3rd former champion of the night. First there's Rey Mysterio, and then there's this man who earned himself in this match by beating Rey Mysterio in a match. Sketchy manners. AJ Styles did get involved, but the ref did not see it, so there was no disqualification involved. Some say there should have been a rematch, but The Rock, he didn't quite go for it, so Finn Balor here.
And introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow,
When we talk about
weighing in
ratings
at
so far,
190 pounds,
Bayley versus Rousey was an easy, great 4 out of 5. American Nightmares versus Undisputed Era was a 3.5. The club, excuse me, not the club. The New Day versus Absolution was a easy 4.5. That match was incredible. And let's be honest, that IC title match, 2.5, not even a 3. Had its moments, but it just went by way too fast. And now this match, all you have to do is do better than a 2.5, and SmackDown can win. But Raw automatically wins the women's championship side of the pay-per-view. SmackDown wants the tag. Maybe this match can get them under the deficit they are. Or maybe AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan can put on a straight 5-star classic. Nakamura, though, isn't looking to lose his championship.
And introducing.
I feel like this match is going to have lots of high flying from Finn Balor and Rey Mysterio, and lots of kicks from Nakamura. Finn Balor not a stranger to kicks. His Pele kick is deadly. You don't want to get in the way of that. But here we go. Rey, Balor, Nakamura. Nakamura is just standing there. He lets Finn take out. He lets Finn take on Mysterio and then delivers a cheap shot to Finn. And Nakamura seems to not like Finn. Oh, he's gonna back off here and let these two go at it. Smart move by Nakamura, preserving his energy. Down goes Mysterio, and now Finn's looking at Nakamura, and Nakamura notices that, so he comes for him. Finn ducks under Pele kick. And a kick to the back, but Nakamura takes it as Rey is stunned to his feet. Single leg drop kick, down goes Finn. Oh, knee. Down goes Rey. Rey grabs the leg, though, as Nakamura's trying to make sure he stayed down. Nakamura nearly in complete control of the ring there. It's not what you want if you're Finn Balor or Mysterio. And now, snap suplex. Kick to the back. Ooh, looking to drop kick Finn Balor. Finn Balor, just a little sidestep, moves away, and the ref gets it. Rey was looking for a big springboard move there. He just quite doesn't get the air that he needed. Lands flat on his back, and I think that might have just knocked all the air out of him. Pin here now. Wow. Putting Nakamura in these matches is risky. Have you seen what happened last time? When he was put in a match against, I believe it was 4 members of the SmackDown 6-man tag team match, Survivor Series, right? And Nakamura was left in the ring for champion Daniel Bryan, and then Nakamura, after not being tagged in the whole night at Survivor Series, he got his revenge on Daniel Bryan with a fatal low blow that kept Bryan down for the 3 count. That was the only thing we've seen Bryan down for the 3 count since he became champion. And even if 1v1, Nakamura couldn't do it himself. Nakamura 1v1 Bryan when Bryan became champion and lost. He then gave Bryan the respect that Bryan didn't get from him before, because when Bryan was Mr. Money in the Bank, he faced Nakamura and he lost. Bryan just wasn't, I guess you can say he wasn't who he is now. And single leg drop kick, down goes Balor, and Shinsuke Nakamura taunting, not realizing that Rey was back in the ring. Drop kick, down goes Nakamura. And now Finn Balor punched Rey Mysterio. He gets back into the ring. Big elbow. Another big elbow. Finn Balor's school, no. More of a Michinoku driver he was looking for there. No. None of it though. Up goes Balor. Looking for a suplexes Rey. No. Balor finds his way out of it. He finds his way into a German. As Nakamura finally gets back to his feet. Nakamura, low blow. And does he retain off of it? He does go for the cover here. Rey Mysterio is still... He's down and out from the German suplex. But no, Finn Balor kicks out. Finn Balor was not going to lose his shot at gold from a low blow from Nakamura. And Nakamura visibly upset that Balor didn't stay down. Rey Mysterio taunting. He needs the crowd behind him if he wants to win this match against a angry and clearly willing to do anything Nakamura. And there goes Nakamura taking out Ray, and Ray rolls out of the ring for another pin on Balor that he just assaulted. And Balor kicks out at 1. Balor is now locked in a submission by Nakamura. Ray gets back to his feet in submission that's going on in the ring, but he sees that Balor finds his way out of it. And looking at the crowd now is Mysterio. And Balor now in control of the ring. Balor sends Mysterio into the corner. Ooh, you know what's coming, Mysterio. You better watch out that drop kick Balor's showing it. Balor pin here. New U.S. champion. No. Balor kicks up after Mysterio tosses him off. Looks for the kick. No from Ray. Ray inverted. No. Oh my God. Looks for a Hurricane Rana. But Finn Balor turned into something else. And Kinshasa! Kinshasa, and that just might be it. 1, 2, no. Ray kicks out at 2. Where the hell did that Kinshasa come from, ladies and gentlemen? Not bringing out the demon tonight, and some might say he probably should have, but he's trying to harness a little bit of power of the demon that sent him. And Nakamura looks to have just knocked him out, and Balor kicks out at 2. Balor rolls out of the ring after that one. What is going on here? Nakamura is performing some really strong moves. A low blow. You know, oh, hold on. Roll up. Here by Mysterio. Here we go. 1, 2. No. Nakamura turns into a roll of his own. A 2. No, Ray kicks out at 2. We've seen a Kinshasa from Nakamura quite literally out of nowhere. And now he's looking to do whatever Nakamura is looking for there. Finn was having none of it because he wants to get revenge on Nakamura by taking him out. DDT on the apron. And now he slides back into the ring. And he's going to go back to the outside because he's Ray's out there with Nakamura. He looks to take down them both, but he misses. As Ray just slips back in the ring. Ray now looking at the man himself. Look for a sunset flip maybe there, but Finn turns it into a roll up. The same roll up that Ray just did to Nakamura, and Ray just did exactly what Nakamura did to him. And Finn kicks out at 1. And oh, whoa. Nakamura fighting to his feet. Will we see a double? No, Nakamura stays down. Oh, Nakamura, for your own safety, you should be happy that you stay down, because that would have been a double 619. But he's been turned around, and now he's up on the shoulder. Rey Mysterio flips down, but Nakamura still has the speed. Looking to finish what he was gonna do to Ray, and he does. Back body drop on the apron, and Finn's fighting to his feet. I think he might have been looking to pin him there. Finn seemed to be out cold for a while, and he still is gonna pin him. Takes him back down and pin him. Rey Mysterio kicks up to his feet and realizes the pin going on in the ring. Only a count of 1. He gets Balor to his feet himself, and Nakamura's gonna go in the corner. He's gonna try to get the crowd on his side. Ooh, face buster there. And now rolling out of the ring is Finn, and Rey Mysterio sees that, so he's going to go for the taunting Nakamura, and he gets him, because in fact he was taunting. Here we go, 1. Kick out at 1 here, and I'll say that this match is already better than that IC title match. Drop kick to the back, landing on the shoulder there a bit. Ooh, I thought that was going to be another Kinshasa to Mysterio, but it wasn't. That would have been the match if it was, and I'm loving this match so far, so I'm happy it is. And Nakamura seems to be a bit desperate here, going for every pin opportunity he can. Count of 2, a kick out at 2. And he notices Finn back in the ring. He looks for one of those kicks, and Finn spinning back heel kick puts him down. And now he's going to go for a pin, showing Nakamura how it feels to be pinned every few seconds. Nakamura's just been going around pinning everyone. Nakamura takes a kick to the back, and I guess to be the king of strong style, you have to know how to take strong style too. Now the punch is being thrown back and forth by these two. Finn slips around, kick to the back of the leg, kick to the gut, big DDT. Cover here. 1, 2. Mysterio's back to speed. This is time to break it up, but Nakamura kicks out nonetheless. Kick to the back. Turn around, inverted Frankensteiner. And Finn is just back out of commission. Every time Finn picks up momentum in any match that's not a 1v1 match, we've seen this before for the WWE Championship at Hell in a Cell. And he picks up momentum. He said, oh my God, Kinshasa. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura pulls out those Kinshasas out of nowhere. You see here, low blow to Balor. Kinshasa there. This is just one out of nowhere again. I just wasn't prepared for that. And now Nakamura. Still your United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Will anyone be able to beat him? Can Finn Balor beat him 1v1? Who knows? But we need to get to the WWE Championship match. See you guys there.